Again here at 6 with the fight for more money.
It's a battle that's escalated to the highest court in Oklahoma, with the state Supreme Court mulling over a plan to raise the wage. But tonight, some are calling it unconstitutional.
Raising the minimum wage. News 9's Cameron Joyner is live with the very latest. Cameron?
Amanda, Carl, State Question 832, if allowed to go to vote, would raise the state's minimum wage to $15 an hour by 2029. But today, it faced roadblocks in the Supreme Court, some saying that parts of the proposal are unconstitutional.
It is time to let the people decide this issue for themselves.
A grassroots effort to raise Oklahoma's minimum wage hitting roadblocks in the Oklahoma Supreme Court.
It was just an unnecessary solution in search of a problem that doesn't exist in Oklahoma.
The minimum wage has been set at $7.25 an hour since 2008.
We're on the side of working families, and we're going to continue to fight to make sure that they see a pay raise.
Amber England is with Raise the Wage Oklahoma. They filed a proposal to more than double the minimum wage by 2029. After that, the proposal says the wage would be determined by federal cost of living statistics.
I think it's blatantly unconstitutional.
The state chamber challenged this petition. President and CEO Chad Warmington says their main concern is keeping wages a state issue.
Tying a minimum wage to a federally produced CPI index that's taking in inflation on the coasts of California and New York isn't representative of what the actual wage is in Oklahoma.
On top of this, Warmington says Oklahoma businesses are already paying far above $7.25 and still struggling to find workers. He says raising the wage to $15 may in turn hurt the people it's intended to help, part-time and first-time workers.
There are small businesses in Oklahoma that cannot afford that and will not be able to afford workers at that. Those jobs go away.
This is a politically motivated challenge and an attempt to just block voters from having their opportunity to decide this issue at the ballot box.
England says Raise the Wage stands firm on their proposal.
Oklahoma voters want an opportunity to vote on this. They're tired of the fear-mongering. They're ready to decide this issue.
Ultimately, whether or not this petition goes to voters will be decided by the Supreme Court. Stay with News 9 for that decision whenever it's handed down. In downtown Oklahoma City, Cameron Joyner, Oklahoma's own News 9.